Hello, it's me, School, and I've decided to show you the tools that I have in both of my tool bags. I still have like tool boxes on the balcony, but that can be a video for another day since I have a lot of fucking tools because I love my profession. And yeah, let's begin with the basics, alright? So here we would happen to have some basic safety gloves, you know, can't cut your hands like, fingernail and shit like that. Usually don't happen to fucking wear them, so that's why my hands are fucked sometimes. Then we have screwdrivers. These are that type of screwdriver that you can take the handle off and change what you want on it. I've taped them because, well, the insulation was so fucking bad on them that if you just pull too hard, it ripped off. So I've saved them, and I saved them different colors for like slotted and Phillips screwdrivers, so it's easier to grab which one I need. And well, here's like a bigger one of the fucking slotted, or the two of the biggest ones, if I'm correct, from that bunch, on these screwdrivers from my last job. Then we have a basic level, this is not that good. This is my like, light carry bag. This is my, like, if it's rougher, like it's not as cold outside, not cold, hot outside, so it's, I don't need, it's not like it's annoying, like, it's annoying to carry or start to sweat. So then we have strippers, wire cutters, wire strippers. These are my super old ones. I got these when I was in school, in my school box. The wire cuts, like I lost the not the wire, the string, not string, spring, fucking hell, on these ones. Or I either lost it or took it off. I can't remember, but anyway, so I found a replacement for it. I took it off one other tool that I have, some cheap wire strippers. Then we have another wire stripper. Then we have some cheap screwdrivers if these break or something. These are mostly cheap tools, except probably these ones, because, well, you have that risk. Well, everyone's like, you can, a lot of people have Vera, Klein, all that kind of expensive stuff, and I'm not that rich that I could have that. And when a lot of people have the same equipment, the same tools, it's easy to accidentally take someone else's tools. So I really like, carrying different kind of tools with me, so I don't accidentally steal someone else's, or someone else accidentally won't steal mine. And also, if somebody decides to steal my shit, it's cheap, so it's easy to replace. So it won't matter. Then I have wire cutters, not wire, side cutters, or diagonal dikes. They are of course insulated, VDE. cable dies. Always need some. Always good to have. What else? More gloves. Safety goggles. Some cheap ass multimeter. Excuse me. And voltage tester. This is not the best one that I have. I probably change this one to another one because this, well, it works for the stuff that I mostly do. Then I have more wire strippers. This kind, if you know it's a hard to reach place or something, so you can do it like that. Another one of those, but a different model or different kind. Then we have, like cable strippers. Easy to, strip a cable, so you can strip the wires and blah blah blah, that kind of shit. Then I have cable cutters. These are also expensive, so and not really that expensive. They are not like that fucking big quality, but they aren't like Chinese made stuff like from AliExpress or Amazon. So yeah. Then I have a hammer, like everyone should have, for general purpose stuff, hitting nails, that kind of shit. And then I have some shitty, what was you got? Not strippers, but you have put thermal stuff with these. You can strip with these. These are kind of fucking bad, to be honest. They already kind of bent when I try to use these to cut a fucking screw, like you should be able to. But yeah. And then I have one more cable stripper cutter thing, not cutter, but a stripper thing. Let's see. A tape measure, 3 meters long. Probably should get a longer one. I do have long ones, but they're in my toolbox. Then a little knife that I can also use to strip cable if it's like thick, like the last job that I had. The cable was like it had 5 wires in it, so 5x then. Yeah, 5x then, and it was pretty fucking big, so it was good to have one of these. Well, the one that I had broke, and that's why I had those 2 cuts on my hands. They were a lot worse when it happened. Then of course a Sharpie. Everyone's gotta have a Sharpie at work, otherwise you look like a dumbass. Tape, all kinds of tape, bits, a bit holder. Also, you can use the tape as band-aids, like as you can see, it does have some blood on it since I cut those cuts, so had to kind of band-aid myself with that, since I don't have any other band-aid with me on the job, which does suck. I should probably get some band-aids for work, but really I don't have the time. Oh yeah, I still have. Do I have? Yeah. smaller, side cutters for cable ties, like make it flush so it doesn't cut your hand. I already have enough cuts on my hand, so don't want to get more, and don't want anyone else to fucking bleed on the good stuff that I install. If it's good at all, I hope it is. I just put these back in here, so I won't mix the two bags. Sorry if it takes some time. I might edit this video, I might not. We'll see. We'll have to see. Oh yeah. Also, one thing about this screwdriver is I fucking hate how little it is. Like, I can wrap 3 fingers around it. Yeah, it works, but I just it feels odd. Like, this is this is the smallest Phillips that came with the set. Look at that handle. It fits in my hand very well. And then this is like a baby one. These were from Amazon, I think, or some other store. I can't really remember, but most of the tools that I have are either from Amazon or AliExpress for some reason. Well, not really for some reason, but mostly because it's cheap. So if I break them, it really doesn't matter to me. I won't lose sleep over that. What else is there? Do I have anything else here? There's the tapes. Some screws in this here. Come on. Some screws, yeah. Really nothing else in this bag of noteworthy. I'm sorry if this video is a bit shitty. Then we can move on to my work shorts. Well, a knife, It's a bit rusty. I don't know how the fuck it got rusty. It's supposed to be stainless steel. Well, yeah, it kinda does rust, but anyway. Is that the wrong? That's the wrong bucket. I want to be showing that. That has went into the wrong bucket. Yeah, bucket. That I won't show. It's my work stuff. Card thing. So, more wire strippers. Works like a charm, It does what it's supposed to do. I won't complain. Also, like, people might fucking be like, oh, why don't you have like clients or Nipex or something like that? But the thing is, I really don't trust a lot of people that I work with. Well, not like if I work in a big construction area. It's hard to trust people not to steal your shit. So usually when I have good stuff, I always have it in like a locked bag, box, whatever. This is like when I work alone, so I don't have to worry about losing my shit. Some more screwdrivers here. Let's see, another knife. Side cutter, a little bit bigger one. So also I like these more rather than the electrician ones or the insulated ones, since it's, I don't know, it just feels better in my hand. More wire strippers, more cable strippers, more beads, a level strippers, terminal, you know, what do you fucking call them? I can't remember the name of those. But you know, you put something here and squeeze, and you know, you can, if you have a shit like one of those stranded wires, so it won't go all over the place. Nose pliers, these are pretty small ones, baby ones. Then small side cutters, you know, they pretty much do the same job as these black ones. Then let's see, barrettes, barrette pliers, more gloves, a knife again, not rusty this time though, I hope. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be rusty on there. Maybe a little bit of rust, I don't know, I can't really see. Prints more like. One of these yogurt ones, you know, these are expensive, so it stays in this bag rather than in that bag, so even though it's a bit broken. What else? A multimeter and voltage tester in one. Also you can, you know, test continuity with this one, so it's cheap, but it does its job, so we'll kind of trust it, kind of don't. A bit screwdriver. I kind of hate bit screwdrivers, to be honest, because these have like this fucking bulky end, so it won't go into where you want something it to go to something. Well, fuck. Why is English so hard sometimes? But anyway, it won't go where you want it to go, you know, if you have a small hole or something. Then I have small tape screwdrivers, more, you know, a pen, some Sharpies, you know, these colored ones are to mark down some stuff, the black one usually is to write something on cable or whatever. Then I have these. These are used to cut PVC or what you call it, pipe. So you don't have to like use a fucking saw or something like that, a knife, whatever. So this is pretty easy to use. I like this. I would have gone probably for a simpler one, because you know you have to pull this, then make it go to the right size and do that all kind of stuff. But yeah, that seems to be pretty much it for this bag too. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you have a nice day, and hope to see you again.